Yeah, that's another big one. There's been some that look like they were big like that on the way through here. I did hear something strange over here too, some weird noise to the right. Like some tree noise. Here looks like something stepped there. It's hard to tell what, but it looks like someone was walking here, but this ground is soft.
Wow, look at that indent. Maybe a key of some sort.
But tonight, with the cameraman here, and we are northeast Ohio, and we're following the tracks. Cameraman got some reports of some strange activity reported around the tracks. Seems like there's been an increase of strange sightings, maybe cryptid, not sure. There's been some weird accounts, would sound like some kind of almost like skinwalker kind of stories that people have reported around this area on the tracks. Seems like that's common around places. Strange reports like that around the railroad tracks. So we're gonna hike these tracks a long way this evening. Still light out, but we're gonna be doing this for a while. So I'm going to get you some film here before it gets too dark. But this area here, we keep noticing occasional tracks. Wildlife, coyote, deer, we've seen, but there's been some bigger feet prints. Could be someone walking through here like we are now. And like I mentioned, this is soft ground over here, so this would probably be where you'd want to walk if you were walking through here. Let's take a look around over here. Looks like there's a clearing over here. What's that? We've been through here before in the past, and we've had some interesting things happen while we were back here before. A lot of strange sounds. So we wanted to check it out again, especially with this increase of reports from people who are around the tracks and the trails here, with the weird reports that they've had, the weird encounters, and see if there's anything going on. I always wondered if something with like a natural surge of energy that the trains produce, if somehow that affects the environment around you. You know, the cameraman and myself always kind of imagined or theorized that there probably is like a natural increase of energy that's produced with like flowing water and even trains that pass through. So we've always been curious to see if the area around the tracks, if there's some kind of increase in activity on any level. You know, if it's spirit communication or maybe there's some kind of entities out here. This looks like a horse walk through here. We got a long way to go. We're going to keep moving. And once we get around this bend, maybe here, I'll come back for more daytime look. So I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. See you then. All right.
Radio check, radio check.
All right, Reggie, how do I sound?
You sound nice and clear.
All right, so do you. All right. So we're back here, still following the tracks. You can see it's dark. That's the dog barking in the background. So far it's been pretty peaceful and quiet. And I do have a new walkie that functions, that's with me. I'm using tonight. So no more feedback. Still a little bit of a residential area off to the left side here, so you might hear things like cars and dogs. If anything comes up, I'll be back sooner. But until we get a little further down, I'll see you guys all then. Cameraman's down there. It's a peaceful night tonight, nice and cool, which is good for all the miles we're going to put on tonight. Won't get overheated. Just got a smell of something pretty good. I don't know if it was flowers or what. Alright. So we're going to keep moving. And I'll be back with you guys when we get a little further down, or if something happens, I'll be back sooner. We'll see you then.
Maybe
Let me see, get my thermal on here.
maybe a can.
Probably going to run off before we get there, but yeah, maybe it's just something reflecting.
Yeah, like a can or something.
See, I got the thermal. Not sure what just happened to it there. There we go. I'm going to be using the thermal tonight. Yeah, it looks like something silver reflecting like a can or something. You could see from the whitish color to the red is the hot air. Then as it goes down from orange to yellow to green to blue to black, that's the coldest. And that right there, you can see the cameraman. And that's picking up about, from here, about 60 degrees for the white. That's the hot temperature. So from here, he's probably 100 feet, if not more, away. He's about 60 degrees. We're going to keep the thermal going. See if we can catch anything.
There's something standing right here. Hurry up. You got your thermal?
Yeah, my hands are full. I can't use my walkie right now. What, that tall, straight thing? Let's take a look. There's a horse. What looks like, you mean the reflector, the post? Okay. Boy, this is a balancing act, walking on these tracks with two things in my hands. I'll move over a little bit. This is going to be a balancing act tonight. Not picking up anything. Except bugs in my nose. We're close to a farm right here. You can hear the horses. I'm going to do my best without falling tonight. Strange sound. Coming from the farm though. You see it like in there?
That's where it was out, came out at right here. It's like a deer or something. I believe. Couldn't really tell. I just seen it look at it. You can get up in there.
Yeah, it looks like a little trail. Looks like a little deer trail in there.
Something came out and looked at me.
Those are the trees. Not seeing anything right here anymore. That's a tree sticking out right there. Is anything up high? Alright. I'm going to turn on the Transcend app.
Nox Gear 39G activated. Battery good. Connected.
The Transcend app on. Let me turn my meter on. I've been monitoring the meter earlier through our trip here. And everything's still pretty baseline, no real increases. Pretty normal. There's no power lines that run through here either, not yet. So, shouldn't be... Hey, well hello. Shouldn't be anything setting this off. So we'll keep that going. Who are you? My name's Mike.
You can must see.
You can must see. Okay. What do you want me to see? I'm just here.
I help you.
You'll help me? Well, thank you. Wow. What a very direct response. Sounds like someone wants to help me see something.
That's commentary.
That's commentary. Well, what's your name, my friend? Thank you for talking to me.
This little.
This is little. This little. Who are you? Could you tell me your name?
Zero when.
01. There's some plastic stuff stuck up in the tree there. I don't know what that's about. See it up there?
Our Giggle crew.
Your Giggle crew? Your Jiggle crew. That sounds like an interesting crew. Who's all in your crew?
Our list.
Your nest. Is that where my friend's going? Is your nest back there?
Hey, Gladiasius.
Here? Could you come over here to me? You see me here with my camera? Would you mind coming over here so I could see you? Maybe stand by my friend there. Your key. Well, the messages started off strong. Someone said our nest.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nest?
our nest. What was that? Did you hear that?
Found it.
No, I heard something that sounded like straight out of a jungle.
Have best.
Yeah. Have best.
And now meet me.
And now meet you. Okay. That's why I'm here.
Pounding.
Yeah, I hear it. That was a strange sound I heard back behind us on the tracks, though. Yeah. From back here, it did sound like something you'd hear from like a jungle.
Whited.
That's the best way to describe it. Like when you hear monkeys in a jungle, like that.
Give us a tree knock?
Alright, thermal's back. Good to go. You said you'll help me see you. Where are you at?
Head.
Where you'll help me see. Is there something you want to show me? You did say you'll show me.
HD.
HD. Shit. I think it's just a tree, but there's a bit of a red signature coming in straight ahead there. Yeah. I am getting covered in bugs. What's that?
Added Hijiri icon.
That was a lot. I wasn't sure what came through with that message.
B2X.
2X.
The Latino.
Latino?
Heightened.
Heightened. Most likely that's just trees I'm looking at there. That's warm. You hear my friend making all that noise? I just heard, sounded like a whoop. It came from pretty far back though. That way. Yeah, I heard that. That was loud. Did you hear that one? Sounded like another like whoop sound.
Use no user.
There's no user. And use no user. Do you know me? Are you here to talk to me? Because I'm reaching out to you? Sarah. That's the name that sounded like the voice.
Listen to someone.
Listen to someone. Okay. You listening to me talk? Is Sarah someone you know? You said her name. Tell me about Sarah. Flat. What about Sarah?
Femme Guido.
Femme Guido. Someone said Latino. Are you Latino? Maybe. Us. Right now, everything's pretty baseline still. No increases in electric field, radiated power, or magnetic field.
For
Us. When you say us, who are you talking about?
we'll act.
Hearing some more strange sounds off to the side over this way. Sounded more like, like a whoop sound.
Flow.
It's been a few times now I've heard that. Is there someone here that will let me see them? Could you come over here to me, right here in front of me, so I could see you? Sounds like some dogs in the background. Cameraman's up ahead. Okay. What do you want to do? Or what do you want to talk about? Us. I'm listening.
Dog, you're okay.
On Nagaru K. Didn't come through that clear. There's a dog howling away.
On your ear.
I was hearing some stuff back over in here. On your ear? Are you talking to me? Are you whispering to me? Is that what you mean? By on your ear?
At week.
At week. Is there any certain reason that you're reaching out to talk to me tonight?
You seek her attack.
So do you seek or attack? I'm not here to attack. if you think that's what I'm doing. I might be a seeker, but I'm just
Us, mister.
us, mister. I'm not here. I promise not to harm you or anyone here. I won't attack anyone. I'm just here to talk to you. So don't be afraid or don't be fearful.
Here. Right.
Right?
Be careful coming up here. The tracks are really tore up. There's
Yeah.
some deep holes in some of them.
Alright, copy.
I am after.
You're after. Oh, there's a turtle.
An MBL.
Just a shell, though.
Meat.
Meat? Is that what that was? Don't want to leave this on the tracks.
I hear in.
Is that you?
I hear in. Yeah, I just tossed that old turtle shell off the tracks.
Oh man, did that do an echo? We gotta do a crossover.
Editor-in-chief.
Editor-in-chief. Did you used to write for a newspaper? Is that what you mean?
Me.
Yes. Is that what you were telling me? You're an editor-in-chief for, like, maybe a newspaper? Maybe you could tell me more about that?
Based on.
Tom? Whoa. That was a really strange sound.
The Defion.
The Defion. The Defiant. Tom. You said Tom. Hello, Tom. Them. Who's with you, Tom? Is there anybody else?
I.
Anybody else with you here?
That scene.
You see? It's a pretty hot spot right there on that tree.
Papler. Rose.
Rose?
Chamber. And help.
Do you need help? Is there anything I can help you with?
Those central eyes.
Those central eyes.
Hour.
Hey, how far down did you go?
I'm at the crossover.
Alright. I'm gonna go catch up with the cameraman here. So I'm trying to conserve my batteries tonight. So I'm gonna shut it down here just for a little bit. If anything interesting happens, I'll be back. I'm gonna go catch up to the cameraman now. It's LTI. Some letters. Alright, I'll see you guys all back here shortly. See you in a bit. Alright, welcome back.
Maybe the law.
Cameraman and I, actually, we went off the tracks. We were hearing some interesting things coming from the main hike and bike trail here. There's a reflector up there if you see that. That's what it is. So we came over onto this main trail here and we're checking it out. We heard some weird vocals coming from here, so we kind of went with our instinct and took a different route just to see what's going on here. That's the cameraman up ahead there.
Both.
Both? You see both of us? My name's Mike, and that's my friend Jack up there. Do you know who we are? There's the cameraman. Can you see me here? I'd like to know if you can actually see me. And if you can't see me, what do I look like to you?
Like me or not.
Okay. Like you or not, I hear you there. Not everybody has to like you, right?
Kaitia.
Kaitia. Strange name, or I'm not sure if that's really a name. Is that a name? Kaitia?
It on.
I'm going to go back to my white light. It on? My device is on. I've got a camera here. That's what I'm recording.
Viewer.
And everybody's listening, including me. Viewer. Is it alright that I reach out and talk to you?
Out. John.
John. Hello, John. Is that your name? Just like to make sure that if that's your name, that I call you that.
Smin.
John. Smin.
Now light-haired.
Hey, I got something moving over here to my right.
Copy that.
I just heard something moving in there. Let's take a look. Is there someone in there moving?
The ball.
The ball? Definitely heard something. Sounds like it's further back. It's hard to tell. I wouldn't be surprised if it was maybe just a deer. I'm hearing it moving further behind me now. I'm going to move back a little bit.
I hear something walking over in here.
Don't stay. Each bar.
Heard it again. Sounds like it's moving this way.
Something really heavy-footed. And it made me look down the trail to see if there was something was coming down the trail, and it was in the woods here.
Overhead.
Overhead?
Those.
Wow, giant mosquitoes.
Okay.
Jay? Looks like a piece of wood right there. Right in there. Okay, won't chase too much. Whatever it was moving away. It kept moving, so I'm not going to go chasing it. Let's keep moving back. Who knows, maybe it'll come back this way if it's interested. Heavy? Heady.
Chill. It here.
Right here? What is it? What's here?
End.
It all here.
It's all here? What happened here? Are you trying to tell me about something that happened here?
Here art.
your art. My name's Mike. Can you tell me your name? Wow, those dogs are really stirred up.
Rebel.
Rebel.
Off.
No, it said rebel. Off. Rebel. If something happened here, can you help explain it to me?
Spin.
Tell me about what happened?
You.
Do you remember what my name is? Fall? Okay, we'll go to the black heat, the black and white.
Rory.
Rory? Alright, just had to get some of my gear adjusted there. This is an interesting spot here. Do you know what I'm doing right now? Can you see me?
Chair search.
It off out. Boys.
Boys? Are you calling your boys? What's your boys' names?
Lane.
Laying. Were they laying down and you were waking them up?
MT, I'm going to do a whoop.
Copy.
Sir.
I'm going to follow you with some knocks here too.
Copy that.
It's not right.
Oh, there's a bat flew by.
Sir.
Let's take a look over in that tree there.
Man.
Man?
Sounded like I got a whoop off in that swamp.
Bye.
Bye?
I'm going to do another whoop. You want to follow that up on Vox?
Alright, Alright, let me try to find a good tree and I'll follow you up here. I'll let you know.
That. Here.
Here? Who are you? If you're here with me, can you tell me who you are?
Us too. Call.
Sounds like a train coming. Guess it's a good thing we're off the tracks now.
Me now.
You now? Let me check that and see if that said me now or leave now.
Gonna do another whoop while the train is coming.
Proof.
Copy. Proof? Proof that you're here with me? Well, I hear you talking to me. I think that's good proof.
CGI.
CGR, it said.
Me.
Me. Do you remember who you are? Try to remember who you are and let me know what your name is.
Bye.
Bye. You leaving? Sabat?
More.
More. Yes, would you stay and talk to me some more? I like talking to you. I hope you can remember. Hope you can remember who you are. I said do that. I'm here. That's why I'm here. If you remember who you are, tell me your name.
Paul.
Paul. Interesting. Paul. Is that somebody you remember? Paul? Tell me about Paul.
Gay.
Gay. Paul was gay? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Guess we're really getting some personal information. It's interesting why, if that was part of the message, wonder why that is something that's like residual or in the message or in the memory. Us was the last message. Paul was gay. Were you not happy about that? Venosov. Were you not happy about Paul being gay? Is that why You're telling me that? Is that something you remember? I could be wrong about those messages. It just seems like they were meant to go together for some reason. That was a strange sound. Not sure if that was a dog or what. Flow was the last message. Flow. It's not a dog.
That quite matter.
That quite matter? That doesn't matter to me. Are you here, Paul?
Fro.
Throw? Or flow? Fro. I said fro. Could have been throw. That's the sound I'm talking about. That definitely wasn't a dog. But I've heard that before. I'm not sure what animal that is.
Now or who know?
There's the cameraman up there.
Down.
Down.
You.
Me? If you know who I am, if you remember my name, can you tell me?
Your F's.
Your F's.
Through a Roy's nail.
Wow, there's a lot. Through a Roy's nail. I think I'm losing the connection here with who's trying to talk to me. Yes. I think our connection's not very strong. So I'm sorry if I'm not understanding your messages that well.
Up.
What's up? Is there someone up there?
Square.
Square.
Death.
Death. Did you die? Is that what you're telling me?
Your.
What happened to you?
Them.
Them. What was that? Did you hear that? Sound like a squeak? I'm pretty sure the camera picked that up. It's a strange squeak sound.
On. The new insect.
The new insect. That's a very interesting message. Is there a name for this new insect you're talking about? Curious. Heard more sound like branches falling, maybe?
Suze.
So they could have been just natural sounds. That squeak was really interesting though, something about it. Sons? Were you talking about your boys again?
Luck.
Luck. Who's the woman talking to me? I would really like to know who you are.
Back to all.
Back to all.
Ain't.
What's it like where you're at? Can you tell me about something from where you are?
Us.
Do you still have any feelings?
So.
Do you still feel angry or do you feel sad? Happy? Do you have feelings still?
Hear little.
Hear little. Maybe it's having a hard time hearing me? Not coming through very clear?
At least.
At least. Well, it feels like a distant connection tonight. Like, not a very strong connection tonight.
It to the Epic's URL.
Let's check the meter. Still looks like everything's pretty baseline. Pretty quiet night tonight.
Khaki.
Khaki? Khaki. Like khaki pants? Or khaki shorts?
Me.
Yes, you. I'm trying to find out what your name is. Who are you?
Ion.
That sounded like a knock.
The desk clear.
The desk clear? Is that the editor-in-chief talking again? The desk clear? Is that something that means that you're all done with your work? Is that what that means?
Scully.
Scully.
Hold.
Old.
And yourself.
Old and yourself. Yeah, you guys have been coming through telling me that I'm old. I don't think I'm really that old yet.
It.
Maybe I got an old spirit. I'm an old man deep down inside. Is that what you're telling me?
It.
Maybe I am. Just an old fart.
Bash.
Bash.
Out and we.
Yeah. Those look like power lines there. Let me see, anything around here?
MT, 12 o'clock.
PC and me.
Back you guys out. Let's go see what he was talking about.
Via. Video.
Yeah, video. What's that?
Cigarettes or what?
Raphael.
Did you see someone up there?
Yeah, I think
Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Let's take a look here. See if I got anybody, any heat
it was like 2
sources.
cigarettes and then one joint dropped on the ground.
All right.
Paula.
Well, hey, it's a bunny. Hey, bunny.
Under penalty.
Under penalty. Under penalty of perjury? All right.
Me.
This is an interesting place over here. You?
Bye.
Bye? Are you leaving? I'm only going to be recording for a little while longer here. Is there anything you'd like to tell me before I go?
What's here for you?
What's here for you? Well, I guess there's a lot here. Air, water, land.
4 DH3 totaled.
Wow. 4 DH3 totaled. Well, it has been a very interesting night here tonight.
More to all.
Mortal.
And care out.
Care out. Well, thank you all for coming along on this little adventure tonight. Walking the tracks and coming over here on the trail. Heard something weird there for a moment.
4.
Sounded strange just coming from that way. But again, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this little adventure tonight. Thank you to all the spirits for talking to me. Before I go, would you like to say goodbye or say anything? I'm listening.
There.
There. Let's take another look in the thermal. Let's just take a look around real quick before I go. I'm looking there. At least I think. I'm actually feeling a pretty heavy static charge right now. Around my wrists, both hands. Huh.
Start punch.
Start punch. Did you like the box? Were you a boxer? You like the punch? Alright. Well,
8 added.
it's been a little adventure here tonight. Some interesting messages. Some interesting sounds. And, you know, I couldn't do this without you, with all the support from everybody in the community. So, again, I really like to say thank you. Hey, and if you did hear or see anything that I missed tonight, you can always leave it in the comments of the video with a timestamp. If you do that, you share it with the community. I know we all appreciate it. Well, here in Northeast Ohio, I'd like to say thank you again, and have a good night. We'll see you on the next adventure. See you next time.